Hello, nice to meet you again and welcome to Kênh News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Headline today. VC Group was awarded the decision approving the investment policy to develop a new industrial park Phase 1 in Thành District, Cần Thơ City. The National Assembly Deputies Delegation of Cần Thơ City has a working session with the Permanent People's Council People's Committee, Vietnam Front Committee and agencies units to submit a draft document to voters before the 14th plenum of the 15th National Assembly. After 5 years of taking place, the 13th People's Public Security Television and Radio Festival in 2022 officially closed. Top news. On the morning of October 17, at the Presidential Office in Hanoi, under the witness of the President of the Republic of Singapore, Mr. Halimah Yacob, and the President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, VC Group was awarded the decision approving the investment policy to develop a new industrial park Phase 1 in Thành District, Cần Thơ City. The 293.7 hectare industrial park in Cần Thơ will be operated by the Vietnam-Singapore Industrial Park, or VC Group. Sembcorp is the joint master developer of the VC projects. The investment license was presented to the Chief Executive Officer of Sembcorp Development, Mr. Kevin Teo, in the presence of their Excellencies Halimah Yacob, President of the Republic of Singapore, and Mr. Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Statement at the ceremony, Mr. Kevin Teo commented, Sembcorp, through the VC Group, has a portfolio of 11 large-scale developments spread across 8 premises in Vietnam. We are glad to receive the continuing trust of the Vietnam government to support the country's economic progress and create meaningful social impact. Leveraging our expertise and proven track record to deliver sustainable urban solutions, we look forward to enabling new engines of growth for Vietnam. VC Group has also been honored by Euromoney magazine UK as the best industrial logistics developer in Vietnam 2022. This is the 7th time VC Group is honored to receive this award. Also, on the morning of October 17, the National Assembly Deputies Delegation of Cần Thơ City has a working session with the Permanent People's Council, People's Committee, Vietnam Front Committee, and agencies units to submit a draft document to voters before the 4th plenum of the 15th National Assembly. Party Secretary of Cần Thơ City, Lê Quang Mạnh, chaired the meeting. Before the 4th session, the 15th National Assembly, the National Assembly Deputies Delegation of Cần Thơ City had 10 meetings with about 2,000 voters. The delegation recorded more than 80 opinions and recommendations requesting the Ministry of Health to early attention direct hospital to ensure the source of medicine and medical equipment to serve the needs of medical examination and treatment for people, solutions to detect, handle, and prevent fraud, mental terrorism, online smartphone app for lending, and other forms of using high technology to violate the law. Voters also proposed to the Ministry of Transport to soon implement the Long Xuyên bypass project on National Highway 91 through Thốt Nốt District. In addition, voters also proposed to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to have solutions to transform agricultural production practice from thinking of self-sufficiency production and single community production into thinking of agricultural production on a large-scale community industry, applying modern science and technology, and so on. On the morning of October 17, also, Vietnam Front Committee in Cần Thơ City held a ceremony to launch the pigment for the poor in 2022. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiệu, Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council, and leaders of the Board of Party Building, People's Council, People's Committee, leaders of departments and unions attended.
From 2020 to the present, The Fund for the Poor at all levels in Cần Thơ City has mobilized organizations, individuals, businesses, benefactors, and people inside and outside the city for more than 40 billion Vietnam dong. From this source, it supported the construction and repair of over 1,547 great solidarity houses for the poor, supporting seats, production means, and medical examination and treatment, especially during the COVID-19 outbreaks. The city has mobilized and supported thousands of gifts, free meals, and nearly 1,000 tons of rice, vegetables and fruits, necessities, equipment, and medical supplies for about 100 billion Vietnam dong. However, currently, Cần Thơ City has 2,901 poor households, 9,143 near poor households, and many disadvantaged households who are in need of the attention and support of the community to improve their lives and get out of poverty sustainably.
We turn to other news. On the afternoon of October 17, the representative of Administrative Council of Bank for Social Policies, branch Cần Thơ City, held the third quarter session. Mr. Nguyễn Thị Khiển, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, who is also Chief of the Administrative Council of Bank for Social Policies, branch Cần Thơ City, presided over the meeting. In the past 9 months, turnover for loan of the Bank for Social Policies branch Cần Thơ City reached nearly 780 billion dong, nearly 21,700 tons of borrowers. To now, the total debt balance of city credit programs abroad over 3,440 billion dong. Mr. Nguyễn Thị Khiển, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, appreciated the above achieved result of the Bank for Social Policies branch Cần Thơ City, contributed the growing wealth gross regional domestic product of the city in the past 9 months. From the remaining months, the unit shall concentrate to mobilize capital sources and continue for loan form programs following Resolution number 11 of the government, as well as track criteria and strive to surpass the plan. On the morning of October 17, the Center for Rural Communities Research and Development, or CCRD, in collaboration with the Academy of Politics Region 4, held a workshop on land policy in agriculture and contributed opinions to the draft amended law on land.
The purpose of the workshop is to enhance information exchange, to acquire experienced lessons, to contribute ideas to the 2013 draft amendments, to land law of officials, experts who enforced land, and policies on land research, mainly discussed in-depth topics such as concentration and accumulation of agricultural land, compensation, land price determination, support for land relocation and recovery following the Resolution number 18 of the Party's Central Executive Committee 13th tenure. In addition, deputies mentioned some aspects, which are land accumulation in the 2013 Land Law and the revised Draft Land Law 2013, international experiences on policies to encourage accumulation and concentration of painful land in agriculture, regulations on land allocation and land lease through the auction of land use rights, bidding for projects using land, etc.
Recently, Mr. Đào Ngọc Chi, Secretary of the District Party Committee, together with professional and local leaders, came to track the situation of ornamental flower breeding to serve the market for Lunar New Year in 2023 at Tân Long A Ornamental Flower Cooperative, belonging to Tân Long A Hamlet, Tân Thới Commune.
Leaders of the district visited the seeding situation, advantages and difficulties in the production of ornamental flower crops for 2023. Tân Long A Ornamental Flower Cooperative currently has 38 members with an area of 24 hectares. To serve this TED, the cooperative is expected to sow over 100,000 pots of ornamental flowers. All members have sown nearly 40,000 pots and are expected to finish sowing by mid-December. Currently, the district had sown more than 65,000 pots of ornamental flowers. It is expected to sow about 200,000 pots to serve this year's TED market, an increase of more than 30,000 pots compared to the ornamental flower crop in 2022.
After 5 days of taking place in the evening of October 16 at the big hall of Cần Thơ University, the 10 People's Public Security Television and Radio Festival in 2022 officially closed.
Participating in the festival this year, there were nearly 500 officials, reporters and presenters with nearly 600 entries in various categories such as journalistic works on the topic of security and order, the column of artwork and specialized programs, radio work on security and order, and contest of broadcaster, presenter. The works in festival are quite uniform, meticulously invested, creative, in-depth, critical, and suggested practical solutions with a spirit of responsibility, fairness, and objectivity. The jury has selected 66 gold awards, 135 silver awards, and 236 certificates of merits for excellent works and authors. In addition, the organizing board also proposed the Ministry of Public Security award certificates of merits to 20 units with outstanding achievements in organizing the 13th People Public Security Television and Radio Festival.
KBS Next, the weather forecast. Thank you so much for your attention. Please visit us on website kênh youtube.vn. Bye for now.